everybody out there, my name is Kris Nicholson. Guess what I have here? I got another Symphony Grand 2. As you can see, this is the box. This is how big the box is for the Symphony Grand 2. A lot of people say, wait a second, you already did a Symphony Grand 2 unboxing. Yes. Williams sent me another one because one thing about it is that our Williams artist, which is Nevada Hottery, just basically his Symphony Grand 1 that he won from 2017 just went kaput on him, and he's our Williams artist, so we had to take care of him. So my Symphony Grand 2, my black high polished Symphony Grand 2, just basically went to him. So Williams sent me another one, and I'm ready to unbox it right now. So here we go. As I said again with all my videos unboxing any of the grand pianos from Williams, is that there's going to be a box, and inside of it is another box. Now this has all of the legs, it has the lyre with the pedals, and it has all the accessories plus the tool that you're going to actually be assembling the piano. So let's move this box out the way. Let's look at the piano. Wow. Now, as I said, what comes into the box is basically, these are all the accessories, like all your bolts and your screws right over here to assemble the piano. You have your manual right over here, and also you have your wrench to actually assemble the piano. Oh my gosh, everybody, look at it. It's beautiful. It's not black, it's a white one. Wow. You know, I wanted the white one before the black one at first when they were announcing it, but the white finishes were not out. But I finally got a white piano, and I needed a white piano for gigs, so this looks good. Can't wait to take it out the box and see it. Right now it's all wrapped up. I have to inspect it, make sure it doesn't have any scratches from shipping. But yes, everybody, it's a white one. See right over here, this is my Symphony Concert, and the Symphony Concert is in black. So now I have one in black, and also I have one in white. So let's take this out the box. Here is the piano bench in white, so we'll do that one last. Wow, look at that. Also in chrome colored pedals. Yeah. Here's the white leg, everybody. Check that out. Number 2. Number 3. These are the lyre hardware right here. Just like that, everybody. Check that out. All chrome, not brass. So here it is, everybody. There's the 3 legs. They're all the same size. On the Symphony concert, the back leg is a little bit taller than the rest of the legs. And here's the lyre right over here. The bench is actually still in there in the box. And here's the piano. So now I got to take off all of this saran wrap that's actually on there, the wrapping, and let's install it on. I think this is going to be really cool. But first I got to check if the hardware is in place. Now it's time to take off the protective covering and reveal these legs and this lyre. So let's start with the legs. There it is. This is a beautiful white leg. I remember unwrapping the black one and it's still beautiful. But over here, you have on the toe tip right over here, it's all chrome, and the bottom of it, it's all white instead of black. So that's pretty cool. So let's see the other ones. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 3 white legs that go to the Symphony Grand 2. So now, let's do the pedal lyre. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. This is beautiful. My very first white digital piano. Actually, I don't think it's my first, but this is the first Williams white digital grand piano that I have. Alright everybody, this is what's in your accessory box right over here. Well, except for the support rods right over here for the lyre. You're going to definitely need that if you're doing some heavy pedaling. So, let's start with these right over here. You have 8 bolts, along with 8 washers, and there is a curvy side and a flat side to the washers right over here. So I basically have the curvy side down because that's what's going to go on the bolts. Over here you have basically 6, these are basically wire tie wraps right there, and they have an adhesive so they stick onto the piano. This is for your headphones right over here. This is your adjustable headphone holder. And those are the screws for it. So you got 4 screws. And also you have 8 screws right over here, basically for the lyre support rods right over here. You have a socket wrench, and also you have your power supply. So you got to make sure that you have all those things. Please check your manual. Make sure you have all those things in your accessory box. If you don't, please contact your Williams dealer. Now, let's set up the piano. Okay, so one thing about the Symphony Grand 2 and the Symphony console right in back of me is that it doesn't have wheels. So once you put it on the floor, you're gonna have to get somebody to help you lift it. So in my hand right over here, this is actually kind of like a tri-wheel dolly. This is 3 little wheels right over here. This is something that I got over at Lowe's or Home Depot. And it's best to get 3 of them because you have 3 legs right here. So what I do is I lift up the piano and I put this underneath the leg, just like this. That's one right there. Let's do the front one. And one more for the back. And what I do is I just arch it up with my back. Just like that. Now I can move the piano in place. Okay, so now the last thing before the unveiling of the piano that I have to do is install my headphone holder right over here. And I got the 4 screws, make sure you don't lose them. And these screws, they're much more different color than the other screws, and I just dropped 2 by accident. But they're right here. But here it is, all 4 screws. And also you're gonna need the screw gun right over here. So here we go. I was going to unveil the piano, but I forgot the most important thing is the bench. So if you look at this bench right over here, this is the same bench that goes to the Symphony console, which is black. So as you can see, it comes with a black vinyl top right over here, and it's a high polished black because it matches the piano. So we got a white bench in here. Let's open it up and see how it is. So everybody, here is the legs and here is the bench. As you can see, it's white. I'm not going to flip it over yet because I need to put the legs on. So let's take out all the legs. Here's all the screws right over here. So now, let's see what comes with the screws so you can actually see it. Okay, so what comes with the bench, of course, in this box over here, you got your 4 legs, which I'm going to unveil. And you have your 4 middle dowels right over here. And you have your 4 metal pegs. And you got yourself a wrench right over there. So you're fully equipped of putting this thing together. Now, let's put it together. everybody, what we have been waiting for this video is the unveiling of the Symphony Grand 2 in white. So let's do it. Wow, everybody, this is it. This is so beautiful in white. Now, looking at the Symphony concert and the Symphony Grand 2 in white, there's a lot of things that they changed. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me unveil this. I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit closer so you can see it. So everybody, I haven't turned it on yet, but look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. I haven't plugged it, well, I plugged it up, but I haven't turned it on. Now, I want you to take a look at the Symphony concert, and inside of it, you have more like a mahogany soundboard right here, and more of a kind of the matching kind of speaker, mahogany speaker right there. The back of the white one has more of a maple. Kind of almost looks like spruce. And I love that. I absolutely love that, which is pretty cool. So, if you get a black one, you actually have the brass covering right here. Well, these are coverings right here, but you have the brass pedals. And on the white one, you have the chrome pedals, which is really nice. So I keep these coverings on because anybody plays on these pianos. I don't know if that many people are going to be playing on a white one of mine, because I absolutely love it. And over here, it's definitely different. Now on a Symphony concert, it's actually gold, and it's in the finish. Cool. So just wanted to show you how beautiful this is. And here's the bench. The bench actually has the white vinyl top right there, just like the black one. It matches that. So let's turn this on and let's play it. Okay, so I haven't turned it on yet, but right out the box, let's turn it on. Wow. I kind of like the LEDs bright on the white one. Actually, the black one looks good too. Both of them, the black one and the white one, looks really, really good. Now, one thing that I noticed about the surface of the paneling is that with the black one, it's more of a brush aluminum surface right here. This is actually a full, like a satin white that's on there. So anybody who plays this piano has to be very, very careful with it. In my house, actually, with your house, it's different rules and everything. But in my house, they have to be very, very careful with it. I'm not going to let that many people play on this piano because it's so beautiful and white. Mostly just only Williams artists. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn everything up to like neutral. The buttons and the knobs are different. The screen is fully lit. It's nice. I don't have to worry about fingerprints. I can't see any fingerprints with a white piano. Only thing about white pianos that I notice is that I gotta keep it away from the sun and the window. But here we go, fully blast. especially on a new piano. My favorite is the bright piano. So I usually do my own settings on it. Basically, just like the Symphony concert or any of the Williams pianos that I have. I like my pianos to be a little bit brighter. So as I said, this is just out the box. I haven't even altered the sound. I haven't played with the settings yet. The action is very, very good. Alright, so let's fool around with the rhythms. Let's see how my rhythm sounds on the white version of the Symphony Grand 2. Now, a lot of people, I was in collaboration, actually I'm still am in collaboration with Williams pianos, and a lot of the rhythms that are on here and stuff like that were basically my arrangements. So let's try them out. Let's try out the first one, which I absolutely love. And the screen is nice. I can see the screen from right here. I can actually see the letters from right here. How blind I am as a bat. The screen is beautiful. All right, so Deep Chicago Blues, as I always put it in. Let's have the intro and. Really awesome speaker system as usual with all of the symphonies and all of the digital pianos that they have. It is phenomenal. So if you want to take a whole tour on the Symphony Grand 2, you could actually look back at my video that I did with the ebony one. We usually call it black or ebony. This is basically this is the white one, high polished white. Or called stark white, and also the ebony one, we either call it high polished ebony, we could call it black, or we could call it ebonize. We call it high polished ebonize. Steinway usually does it for ebonize. Okay, so this is great. I have to get used to the white one. So as I said, you can go back to my video of what I did with the ebony one. This also comes in mahogany, so you can also get it in a high polished mahogany. I haven't seen the high polished mahogany yet. This is my very first time seeing the white one, and it's just beautiful. I can use this for a show. I don't have to worry about fingerprints or anything. I just gotta just basically make a good protective box to carry it with. And you're like, Kris, you actually take this to a show? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, so this is it right here. Let's hear the demo. So as I said again, everybody, if you wanted to get one of these, it comes in 3 different colors. It comes in black, which is ebony. It comes in white, and also it comes in mahogany, redwood mahogany, high polish. So all the high polish finishes right here. You can check them out on your Guitar Center website or Musician Friend. It is phenomenal. This piano just has such an amazing sound, and I'm so glad to be promoting it with basically with my concerts and everything. And I got my Williams shirt on, which is really neat. And thank you, Williams, again. Thank you, Williams Pianos. Thank you so much for Guitar Center for this beautiful piano that we collaborated with. And guys, I will be making more videos on this, as Nevada will be making more videos on his ebony one. So stay tuned, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Do me a favor, click like, subscribe, follow me on everything. Go to the Williams website, which is www.williamspianos.com, and also go to my Facebook page, Kris Nicholson, Instagram, Kris Nicholson. I got 2 Facebook pages. If you cannot get into one, you can get into the other one. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.